Hi everyone, it's London, and this week we're talking about fat loss. Okay, so why did I choose fat loss as a topic for this week's episode? Well, first of all, because there are so many myths out there and it covers all of the magazines that you see when you're in a grocery store or if you're watching a fitness infomercial. It's all about losing fat, losing weight, doing it really quick. Well, I have news for you. Burning fat is not something that you can do really quick, and anything that promises a quick fix like that is not going to be able to be maintained throughout, which is what you want to look for. Something that you could do healthily and habitually forever. Something that's not too over the top and not too extreme. So these tips for fat loss aren't quick fixes. They're not going to magically burn all your fat tomorrow, but they will help you get an idea of what you need to do, how to burn fat more efficiently and kind of change your body a little bit. Okay, so the first one that I want to talk about is strength training. Now, I have news for all of you that sit on a treadmill or an elliptical machine for a sustained period of time with that same heart rate level. That's not going to do anything for fat burning. What it's going to do is it's just going to burn calories while you're on the machine. It's going to waste the muscle that hopefully you've worked to build, and it's just going to do something for you while you're on the machine. Strength training helps build muscle, right? And it's also going to help build nice tone and lean muscle. Now, what muscle does is it burns fat. So when you're not at the gym, when you're at rest, when you're just hanging out, if you have nice, strong, lean muscle build, you're going to actually burn fat while you're at rest. So strength training at higher intensities for shorter durations of time are going to actually help you burn more fat by building more muscle versus just the numbers going up on the calories burned when you're on that elliptical machine going. It's really not going to benefit you later on, and it's not going to change your overall body composition in the long run. So strength training, number one, make sure you're getting those weights in. Even ladies, it's okay. You don't have to lift an insane amount of weight. Go for lower weights, higher repetitions to get that nice tone, sleek, great fat burning muscle that we all want. Number two, consume more protein. Now, first of all, protein is the building block of muscle. So of course you're going to need protein in your diet in order to adequately fuel the muscle that you're working on while strength training, right? So for the most part, especially with a lot of my clients, I realize that they don't consume enough protein, especially at breakfast. So if you're not having a good, nutritious, well-rounded breakfast, you're more likely to choose higher starchier carb snacks, maybe make a poor choice at lunchtime because you're just so hungry and you're lacking protein, so you just kind of want to hold on to whatever you can get, grab that big juicy burger or whatever it is that you've been craving. But if you get a very good, well-rounded, nutritious breakfast in that includes a lean protein, then you're less likely to make those mistakes later on. You're less likely to have those cravings. You're going to be more alert. You're going to have more energy, and you're just not going to think about food as much. So getting more protein in your diet is really important. Now, where is protein found? Okay, protein is found in meat, so like chicken, fish, turkey, red meat. Bison is really good form of lean meat as well. For those of you that are vegetarians or vegan, vegetarians can choose something like eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or if you're vegan and staying away from animal products entirely, quinoa is a great choice, and rice and beans together make a complete protein as well, so you can get protein from those sources also. Third fat burning tip is getting enough sleep. Most people think they just have to work without any stopping, and that's going to get them where they want to be, but your body cannot function to its fullest potential if it's lacking sleep, if you're not getting enough sleep at nighttime. Now, that doesn't mean 4, 5, 6 hours. That means getting the full 7 to 9 hours. That, just depends on the person, what they require each night. When you're not sleeping enough, when you're not getting enough rest at nighttime, your body actually gets stressed out. Now, whether or not you're feeling stressed out, or maybe stress is the reason why you can't go to sleep at night, then you're double stressing out your body. Stress produces a stress hormone called cortisol, and cortisol causes your body to store fat. A lot of times around the midsection, it's that sticky, stubborn fat around the midsection that we really want to get rid of, and sometimes sometimes just getting those extra hours of sleep, really focusing on our recovery, our relaxation, and getting enough throughout the night is really what's going to help us take our fat loss to the next level. And the last tip, number 4, is just staying hydrated. Make sure that your body is hydrated at all times. You don't want to go all day long and realize, oh no, I haven't drinking any water today. That's really not so good. The more hydrated that your body stays, the more fluids that are in your body continuously, the less your body is going to retain that water. It's going to use that water to digest your food, increase your metabolism, and of course, hydrate your whole entire body, hydrate all of your cells. So don't forget that fat loss, weight loss, even weight gain, or any type of fitness goal that you have isn't something that's going to happen overnight. I'm sorry, but all of those magazines with quick fixes and magical pills and magical this that's going to take you to your goals by the time you blink your eyes is just not realistic. It's not something that you're going to be able to do forever. Therefore, you probably shouldn't even start it. So instead of starting a fad diet, going into another yo-yo dieting phase, just go with what's real, with what's right, and with what your body can actually sustain, maintain, and get into the habit of doing forever without feeling deprived. So don't forget to make sure that you're doing your strength training, you're consuming more protein, especially at breakfast, to eliminate all of those cravings throughout the rest of the day. You're getting enough sleep and drinking enough water. I know these may sound pretty basic, but they're very crucial. So don't forget to leave comments and let me know what you think, or if you have another fat burning tip that's worked for you as well. We would love to hear about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the Runtastic Fitness channel for more tips, workouts, answering questions from you guys, and fun times with me, London, your Runtastic Fitness coach. Have a good one. Until next week.